We'll start off with Bruce.
Sorry about that. Hello?
Hi, Bruce.
Yeah, hey, how are you?
I'm all good, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, good. I just want to know, obviously a very tough loss, 2-1, but it's not often you see a team on the front foot. When a player gets pitched in the 26th minute, can you just explain a little bit, the spirit of the team? Because, it's usually sit back and maybe get a counterattack, but this was a team, United, that really was on the front foot, and I just wanted to see what your thoughts were on it.
Yeah, exactly that. The positive we took out of the game is that the spirit of the lads and the way they kept fighting despite being a man down was really pleasing to us. And I think in the end, with a particular decision, we felt quite aggrieved not to get a draw from that game. The manager's got a really positive mentality on things. So at half time we came in, 1-0 down. We had a decision to make as a staff, and we made a couple of changes to go to a 4-2-3 formation and actually play more forwards than what we were initially. So that's the manager's mentality. He'd rather go and try and deal with things at the top end of the pitch and put players there to stop it at source. And I thought the lads did really well second off. We knew we had to ride our luck a little bit. We knew they were going to have some chances. So Derek Williams' chance off the line, when Derek Williams clears one off the line, was, we knew things like that were going to happen. But yeah, we felt like we were in the game and we probably could have got something out of it in the end. So yeah, full credit to the lads for the spirit and the fight that they showed and never gave up despite being a man down for so long.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Dennis.
Thank you for speaking to us. What do you think are going to be the key things that DC will have to carry out this weekend to get the victory?
Dennis, sorry, can you just repeat that first bit again? Sorry.
Yeah, what will be the key things that DC will have to carry out in order to get the victory this weekend?
We know we're playing against a really good side, who have been excellent all season, so we know that. But we also believe that, we've got really good strengths as well. And when we're organised and we're hard to play through, we're combative and qualities like that, we know we're difficult to play against. And it's not that long ago we went to Cincy, and again, it was a good performance on the day. We conceded 2 sloppy goals, which are disappointing, but we played well there. We took the ball from them. We had chances of our own, which meant the game could have gone a different way on the day. So yeah, if we bring our defensive organisation and then also our confidence to take the ball and handle the ball, and our good players can go and be creative and create things, which we know they can, then we feel we can be a match for any team in either conference. So, we regardless who we're playing, how good they are and how good a form is, we believe that if we perform, then we're a good side as well who can win any game of football. So that's what we'll be looking to do this weekend.
Thank you, Pete. That's it from Zoom.
Quick one for me. Cincinnati obviously played last night. Does that impact your guys' preparations at all, knowing that you're coming into the game with fresher legs?
Not really, because I think players are that athletic now that 2 games in a week doesn't really affect teams as much. And we've been on this before. I know when we played Atlanta, they'd just been to LA for a long distance midweek game, but it didn't really affect the game at the weekend. They were right at it and they kept the same team. And I think we just have to accept it's another game, regardless what their preparation's been like. We have to make sure we're at it. And if we are at it, we believe we can, challenge any team in the league, like we've just said, and that doesn't affect whether they've played or not.
And then Luciano Acosta, who obviously Wayne's very familiar with from playing, great player. Do you guys know how to keep him in check or keep him out of the game?
He's a difficult player to keep in check, as we know, but in the first game, we're fully aware of him and we know what a good player he is. The manager, speaks really highly of him and we know that. So I think in the first game we kept him in check quite well, although be it he ends up scoring from the corner and then playing a great pass for the second goal. So, but for large parts of the game, we did keep him quiet. So, yeah, we'll have our plans and we'll try and execute them on a training pitch and try and nullify him as much as we can, knowing how much of a key player he is for them.
Right, that's all for me, Brian. Any other Zoom questions?
Yeah, one more from Tony.
Hi. Your opponent this weekend, they're doing very, very well. Is there any one thing that sort of sticks out that they do particularly well? Something, just maybe anything about them that sort of sticks out as part of the reason why they're doing so well?
They've got top end quality, real good top end quality. I know that's changed a little bit as the season's gone on with Vasquez being away and Brenner leaving, but with Luciano there and Badji coming in and Kobo coming in, they've got good attacking players. So we know on transition they're lethal. We know also they've got great combinations in the attacking third and good players who can produce good moments, and that's a big part of their strength, based behind them on a solid foundation where they stay in games and then hope their top three players and wing backs at times win the games for them. So we're aware of that, and that's a good threat to be prepared against, and we fully know that could be a key facet of the night, really.
That's it, Pete. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pete.